Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
One Bruma? No.
It's a 1 TB.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Off lane Enchantress for Brewmaster.
Heavy into the early stats and the magic stick.
Uh-oh, Seth. Not a good position to be in when 5 members of TNC are just walking up to your triangle. As Chris finds for a sentry or his own body, I think Mavis did a pretty good job just to be able to zone away the Visage. And now already having level 2 on the tree should be able to a bit better of a time. You see they're putting a lot of harassment into Yolway. They're actually going to try and stand their ground and man fight. Yolway and Mavis should be able to...
Goes that he's actually bought the entire game. So he's going to give one over to Enryu and then go straight back to harassing. But yeah, I mean, if he just opted to buy a little bit more region from himself at the start of the game, that would have turned out very differently.
Bottom lane. Bok and Carlo. Another kill for TNC. Up to 3 on the board. Getting rid of Seth.
The phase boots that he's got queued up right now. Actually, Enryu, he's taking a little bit of harass up on this top side.
Oh, that is a huge kill. He just TP'd back to the lane. Oh,
TP'd
no.
back to the lane. He had a Fairy Fire. He had 2 Magic Wand charges.
And bottom lane, Bell's in trouble as well. Whoa, what was that? The crit from Bok, thanks to the Luminosity. And now, they might be able to chase the Brewmaster down as well. Bok has got the abilities up in a couple of seconds. They're going to block off the tree line. They have the creeps as well to tank the tower. So a second kill for T. Do you really feel like that? Because I feel like TNC don't really have a timer where they need to convert early objectives as mid lane. The Solar Garden, Core's could have locked him inside the AoEs, just able to make it to the higher ground. But there are no reinforcements showing up for Avatar mode. No one on Neon looking to protect their position. Jungle is Yolway. All the farm we would need mid lane. Coil out behind the tier 1 tower. It's a pretty deep dive, but with the use of the Mystic Flare, they'll get rid of Bell instantly. It looks like Dawnbreaker is gonna go down. Mavis thinking about stepping in, has the potential for the overgrowth, but the damage lacking for the moment, and looks like Neon are gonna be able to find their second kill.
He sees him.
Yeah, he's gonna see the smoke popping. Oh, this is not a very good spot to take the fight if you're Neon, with Mavis in the tree line. Gonna be able to hold back the DK for the moment. Solar Guardian to the middle. Once again, the coil just puts them out of range. It's actually a decent start to the fight now with all the ultimates being expended. But Neon, do they have the damage to be able to continue on for more? They're gonna try and target down Bok at the moment. Dawnbreaker in the middle, soaking up all the damage, and they don't even get rid of the Dawnbreaker. So Bok easily able to step to the safety of the tower. Now, oh no, it's just once again ventured too far. So all we have is a death on a support. A lot of ultimates expended though.
I think you're very happy if you're TNC. You've still got this creep wave just again.
Top lane Avatar mode. They have a stun to be able to cancel this. Coil is available and Krish just gets in range to be able to cancel the TP. Even gives a tip over for good measure onto his counterpart position too.
You've done quite well.
A great hero at being able to keep these lanes pushed out as much as he can.
Mavis. Moyes might be able to run into the Treant Protector. Got a really good ward on the backline though. For confirmation of Neon being top, they're going to run into Carlo. Should be able to secure the kill for the Solar Guardian and the Overgrowth as well for good measure. Drop the hammer down. There's Neon not long for this world. Again, 2 heroes evaporating. And that's a Dragon Knight. That's your position 2 who's supposed to feel tanky. He just gets blown up. Oh,
and they're just following the Earth Panda as well. Just wanting to get that.
Nice trigger finger from Mavis.
Carlo's going for the Blink Dagger. I would still really be an advocate.
Bottom lane, Krish. A battle with Avatar mode. Bok's going to be able to join as well with the Solar Guardian. Mavis soon to follow up as well. Avatar mode close to the tier 3 tower, so the reinforcements soon to follow. But the Overgrowth instantly holding them into place. The Primal Split can't get into the middle of the fight. It's Schwein just makes it to the higher ground. But now Neon, do you have what's left in the tank to be able to secure the kills and bring this game back in? I don't think you do. And Ryu stuck in the middle. This Enchantress just getting beat down left, right, and center. And now Krish can lock 2 heroes into place with the coil. There's nothing you can do. Turn to stone. And Bell soon to be brought down as well as Krish beyond godlike. This is really the name of the game now for Neon. Get that split up fight. Catch up Bok by himself. They are under the ward though. They're going to be cautious. Krish, an aggressive jump onto the high ground, but again, there is no concern. We said this was a free puck game, and it's proving to be the case.
He's cosplaying right now.
And Krish going to join him as well. There we go. Jump in. Krish instantly to follow up. They might just target down with the Visage instead. Chuan looks like much easier pickings. Box in a bit of trouble though under the tier 4 tower with Enryu being able to pump in the damage from afar. That last right click is enough to get the kill, and now Mavis as well. Next to the barracks. You've got to respect the damage from Enryu when you don't get on top of the Enchantress. She can
It's a core Dawnbreaker, but it's the same issue I was talking about when they were hesitant. Are you going to catch him?
Yeah, you're always just running in with a haste. Oh, and Enryu felt pretty strong, and now he's down 70 seconds. I believe brought back prior. Yep, that's a dieback. What? No way he's gonna get out. All right, silence is there. Who's got an orchid? Avatar mode. Interesting. Oh, they're all under reward. Not good. Neon, not good. Again, the main damage source in the Enchantress, a force to the higher gun. Popping back and forth with the double mobility, but that is not
to be able to lock down onto the key heroes.
Avatar mode. Trying to deal with the backline. They've cycled up the Medusa as well, but you're at a stage where everyone else is so far ahead that Medusa is not your sole damage. And they're
kind of isolated though.
Bok's gonna jump in. No remorse. Bok does not give a damn. Solar Guard, and Bella's actually doing a decent amount of damage for the moment. The right click starting to come quick and fast. They'll get rid of Bok. But it looks like maybe they can turn to deal with Puck next as well with a silence out, but they don't have a way to protect the Terrorblade. 3 gone, and that should be all she wrote. It was a decent last fight. We saw the damage finally coming in from the Terrorblade, but after everyone else on TNC turned away from protecting Bok and tried to jump the TB, he was just not long for this world, and well, Enryu is going to join the rest of friends in the grave. An ultra kill for Yowie to close out this game 1. What a beatdown. Chuan doesn't even drop a GG. Oh,
he'd be feeling it a little bit. I mean, they just outdrafted them every step of the way. Like, I was super confident in TNC coming into this one, just because Neon, it felt like while they did have strengths in their draft, it wouldn't come out in the laning phase, and it felt like...
Go into all these BKB piercing stuns. I don't hate this, and you did just mention that, yeah. Last time we saw the Yowie Pudge, he really had in.
He's gonna get caught.
Yeah, we'll hold that thought.
Mavis is the one. Which one? He's gone a little early, maybe.
Oh, he's actually gonna hook Enryu into the middle. Still first one, it's gonna be picked up. Carlo trying to get back with a triple boundless.
If you're not able to steal away the creep mid lane, is Avatar mode okay? I think he should be. Unless Krish.
Yeah, they saw Chuan rotating mid though with that observer ward, but Krish is still going to be in some trouble. Hang on. Oh, he went under the tower, but he doesn't have the extra assistance coming through with the crit wave tanking up the damage. But Carlo's nearby. Able to get that last second stun to step in with the right click damage. So
tribute if they do go for these super deep dives. Obviously,
bottom lane, Enryu should be able to get a kill onto the Beastmaster. Trying to funnel his way into the tree. Oh, awkward with the hook, but Mavis will get the kill regardless. 100, say, health creep to be able to tank the tower. So you get that early tier 1 tower, you leave Yowie solo bottom. Look, he's against 3 heroes and they can't do anything. You set up on top lane, Bell. They got the black hole off, 4 heroes on TNC. Like, they're playing this game perfectly. This is not a team. Coming out shortly. Dismember can be a lot of damage as well if he's able to find a bunch of strength. I do want to hold that thought real quick as Bok is going to be in a bit of trouble. Chuan in Avatar mode smoking to top. Should be an easy kill for them to find. Even Sez going to feel the need to use the Solar Guardian just to kill off Bok before the reinforcements show up.
Might have been thinking that the black hole was available.
Okay, nice. That's big. Chuan almost goes down to the Eidolons, but you cancel Avatar mode's TP, and now Yowe's in the hook, but he's unable to get the dismember at the last second, so Avatar mode should be able to... I hate that always actually frustrates me. Seh. Gotta run into Carlo. Bok's gonna jump in as well. They will not require the ultimate from Bok to be able to secure the kill. And the map is continuing to shrink down.
Do you think Krish has?
I meant Krish as well with the DD. Yeah, well, you're happy. Sounds like happy. He's charging up Revenant's Brooch. There's a lot of damage on your way. Avatar mode is in with the coil as well. controlling 3 for the moment, but Chris on the side. What a combo. 2 are gone just like that, but they've got the solid guarding back in the middle. A swap instantly to get rid of the black hole, but they have to be cautious about fighting into the midnight pulse. All the percent damage is just ripping Neon apart as they cannot stand their ground and take the fight into TNC's ranks as charging in they go behind the tier 2 tower as Carlo swipes a kill over onto N.
Punch has that BKB though.
Avatar mode.
Very important.
With the coil. They're onto Bok, which is going to be important. A BKB protecting for the moment. Defensive swap. Bruiser back. He's still stuck inside the Midnight Pulse. Down goes your carry. And now without the damage to continue on with this team fight. Neon, oh, they got to get out. Delta splitting left, right, and center. Just hoping that one of their members can evade this team fight. But they will not be fortunate doing so. 3 go down.
I do like that they're going for the wave push though on a couple of their heroes.
Well, it's a triangle. Christian Carlo in conjunction together. They're going to miss the Boundless, but he should tick out to the Orchid. And they won't even make sure there's a possibility for it not to work. Chris put in the color as well, but the Mummy will fly on out.
Yeah, Puck and Doorbreaker are doing what they're meant to be, right? This is the strength of Dawn. Like, might die
is it
for
gonna
it,
solo? What's the play? Oh, no, he's got Yowei coming on over. I was going to say, is anyone going to join him? Is he forced to drop the black hole? But no, Yowei instantly to top. Meanwhile, mid lane, though, they're also on to Chuan. Rich being able to jump in. Hurricane Pike's actually going to buy him a little bit of distance, but the Razorback still can run directly into the middle, stepping on top of Krish. Inside the pit, and they're going to smoke around. So the scan connects. But they do scout this out with a wave of terror. So they're going to back up to the high and go look at the wraparound, because Yowei onto the Puck's location. And now without Avatar mode, what is the play? A double Boundless strike, and Yowei just leaping into the middle. Neon again trying to do whatever they can, just evacuate from this bit more. Ooh. Krish? Well, that might be easier. Just toss him back instead of going for the hook. The damage is stacking up there with the quills. Look at that! Oh, that's the way to end the game. Buck with the black hole onto 4. They're going to be playing off the back, the buybacks. But even then, it might not be enough. Mavis is out. Carlo as well. You do get vision as well in the tree line. How long is the damage over time? Is it 7 seconds?
I feel like it's... Good question. 7 seconds, yeah.
Bottom lane, who they've run into. Krish onto Mr. N. Ryu. Maybe. Hey, wait, what? Who's beyond Godlike? What's going on? Is it...
In case the Midas didn't give it away.
Nice blink forward to be able to dodge the missile, and now Carlo and Yowei as well. Oh no, Bell brought back prior. They need to keep him alive, and the Solid Guardian is not going to be enough. That should be game as TNC a clean 2-0 victory and a celebratory black hole for good measure.
Those are the black holes that we're more used to
Hey,
seeing. But,
come on now.
Yeah, no, it's all in good fun. I mean, you and I were casting some Oz Dota recently where we saw a few of those celebratory black holes, but TNC, they earned.
Right.